Coventry United TV interviews are proudly sponsored by Current, building bespoke software to increase sales and improve your business process. Visit current.it for more information. Not the start of 2019 the Red and Green girls would have wanted following the 2-1 defeat at home to Crawley Wasps in the FA Cup third round. We're here with Jay Bradford, the Coventry United manager. Jay, it was heartbreaking to lose in that fashion, but also frustrating against losing against opposition of division below.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the division really matters. I just think on the day that they deserve the result more. If in the last minute of a game in the FA Cup you're not going to mark properly, you're not going to do the basics, you're going to be punished. Teams are going to punish you, so that's exactly what Crawley did.
Of course, as you say, you don't feel the division between the two sides really matters, but coming into this game, if United played as we know they can play, surely this should have been a victory for the Red and Green girls.
Yeah, on paper, probably. And you know, actually, the quality of the goal that we did score showed what we are capable of. You know, we went from one side to the other, completely stretched Crawley, opened them up, and it was it's a decent finish. But we did it once inside 90 minutes, and that's not enough. That doesn't win your games. And then, we allow Crawley to go straight back down the other end. We don't concentrate. We give the ball away, and it's 1-1. So, you can talk about how good we are and how wonderful our football looks, but if you can't do the basics and you can't mark and you can't communicate properly, you don't deserve to win.
Well, United have really built themselves this season on driving forward, pressing the opposition, really aggressive, intense football. That went missing today. Why was that?
At this moment in time, I don't know. We were outworked by Crawley, and that for me is just not acceptable. If you're outplayed, that's fine. You can hold your hands up and say that the other team were better. And actually, on the day, I don't think Crawley were better than us. We played completely in their half, second half, played 45 minutes in their half. But if you've got no quality there when you get there, again you're going to struggle. And then if you're going to get caught on the counter and not recover properly, you don't deserve to win. Today we did not deserve to win.
As you say, when you get to that position outside the penalty area, there was just a lack of quality. The passing was poor, breaking up decent attacking moves. Were you trying to be a bit too clever, or maybe underestimating Crawley?
I thought at times we overplayed on the edge of the box when we could have just rolled somebody in or set somebody for a shot. And then there was times where we weren't patient enough. It was in those moments where you've got to make the right decision. We more often than not made the wrong decision in those areas, and you get punished for that. Whatever league you're playing or whoever you're playing against, whatever the cup is, whether it's league, it doesn't matter. If you can't make the right decisions at the right time, you're going to lose.
Well, unfortunately today brings to an end that long unbeaten record. I mean, you wouldn't have expected it to come today.
I mean, Crawley are on a really good run in the FA Cup. Full credit to them. They've come here and they've given it a real good go. And I think had we gone to extra time, I think they'd have struggled fitness-wise. I thought we looked slightly fitter than them. A couple of them were struggling with cramp and stuff, but they've done all the right things at the right time. They've scored a last-minute winner and given us absolutely no chance to get back into it. So full credit to them. They deserve to go on and do well, and I hope they get a good draw in the next round and do take another scout. But in terms of us, we've got to be better, and we know that. We know we've got to work harder, and today it just wasn't our day, and we weren't at the races.
Well, Helen Dermody and Maz Gawler both made their returns today from injury. Of course, Helen out for 4 months, Maz out for 1. What were your thoughts on their performances? Was it good to see them back? Yeah, that's the good thing about playing cup games. You can get people back in, you can get them minutes and stuff. So they've both come on and played a decent chunk of minutes. So overall I was pleased with them. They've come in and they've got that quality on the ball. We know that. They're just obviously lacking a bit of match fitness, which minutes like today will help. Of course, a debut for Beth Merrick as well, signed from Sheffield United this week. You said you've been looking at her for a very long time. You've finally seen her in a red shirt today. How did she do for you?
Yeah, I thought she had some quality on the ball. Again, sort of looking at her record at Sheffield, she was in and out, didn't play probably as much football as she would have liked. So she's just, again, probably maybe just lacking that bit of sharpness that she needs. But that'll come, and, she was starting to link up well with form her, and I think, give her another game, another 2 games, and I think she'll fly. But overall, yeah, I was pleased with her.
And finally, next week, it's on to another team that Crawley have beaten in the past, Chichester City, in the League Cup. We know how much of a tough tie they were last time out in the league back in September. Are you expecting the same again?
Yeah, of course. Chichester are a quality outfit. They do things the right way, and we've got to be at the races, and we've got to be better than we were today. And I don't doubt that we'll have a reaction and that we will be better. But the question is, how much better will we be? Will we be 10% better, or will we be 100% better?